Video chart presentation of CrowdGather Inc. brought to you by BayStreet.ca. CrowdGather is a bulletin board company trading the ticker CRWG. This is just after Monday's closing bell. Stock closed up just shy of 25 cents. CrowdGather has established a real strong support here at 20 cents. Now I want to keep an eye on this chart, see if it can push through 25 and some more resistance at 26, because there's a pretty strong percentage upside to the next level of resistance beyond those points. MACD histogram trending back towards zero. That says the 12 EMA is about to pass through the 26 EMA. It's referenced as a bullish cross, and what I'd be looking for in the future from there is for this MACD to trend back towards zero, break back through that. It's a bullish indication. That's why zero is referenced as the money line, and that would indicate a strengthening and bullish trend. It's a pretty neutral look going on with the ADX, holding right around 20. There's not a lot of strength to the direction. That tells me that this downtrend is not that strong. And at this point, all I look for is for the ADX itself to try and rise through 30. If there's positive DI, the green line to follow behind it or break through the ADX. Again, just to show that the chart is gaining some true strength. MFI actually looks like a bounce play potential. Those thoughts are echoed in the accumulation distribution and the Chaikin money flow, which look like they're starting to make higher highs at this point. It's a nice look to the CCI, moving its way back through negative 100. Bottom feeders like to see that. They use the break of negative 100 as the buy point, and it's a hold until it breaks back down through negative 100. Full stow, making its way upward. It's a gauge of momentum. The most bullish position for the full stow is trending over top of 50. And at this point, it's making a nice move from oversold territory towards that mark. And that's a key point I'd be looking for. Any breakthrough 50 and a pullback, I'd want to see it hold over top of 50 and show that there's bullish momentum maintaining in the chart. Tricks, it's a lagging indicator. Triple exponentially smooth. Not getting a lot from it at this point, but the way I read that is I look for the bullish cross like the MACD and a break back through zero to show a strong trend. See, holding below zero right now, price per share has been trickling downward. So from a swing trade mentality, look for that break back upward and a break through zero. RSIs, they're a gauge of momentum. They're at a critical point right now because a breakthrough 50 is a bullish indication, shows momentum coming into the play. See all these little bounces that CrowdGather's made. That's when the RSIs have pushed through 50, and I'd expect a similar sort of thing should that move happen again. Longer terms, the red and gold lines 14 and 21 break through 50. I'd look for the upward pressure and the breaking of some resistance points. Now, as I mentioned, stocks established a strong support there at 20 cents. Going back historically, it would run down to around 19 cents. But for the short term here, I want to pay attention to 20. That's what I want to see hold. It continues to bounce off of it over the last week or so. And I want to see volume increase for it to break through that initial resistance at 25 and what I think is stronger resistance right there at 26. Importantly, it's trying to hold over top of the 200-day moving average, and that lends to the idea of I want to see it push back upward immediately to hold over top of that 200 and break through that 50, knowing that it's going to meet a little bit of static resistance probably at 30 cents and a stronger level probably up around 34. But from where it is at this point at 25, it's a pretty substantial upside. And more importantly, it would signal the idea that this is a bottom for this. It could still be some sellers trickling out after this huge move from down around 11 all the way up to 51. If you scaled this out to a much larger chart, it's the idea of making higher lows and wanting to see an overall reversal in trend at this point. So ultimately what I'd be looking for is constant pressure to come back in off of 20 cents, continue to strengthen that support level at 20 cents, see if volume can spike up. 84,000 shares traded is not a lot of shares. And if I'd see an increase in volume, something along those lines, at least getting up over top of 200,000, maybe even 300,000 shares, the stock looks like it'll move pretty easily based on the idea of when it made this climb back here in the beginning part of 2012. Trading still remained pretty tight between 200 and 400,000 shares. So right now I'd watch that increase in volume, see if it can take out these resistance points and get back over top this 50-day moving average to potentially go up and put some pressure on 34 cents. Those are the type of things that I'll be looking for in the CRWG chart, but as always, it's merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the BayStreet.ca website for the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions on any material found on the website and/or its video chart. No person employed by BayStreet.ca is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.